Women supporting women not only on social media e dey o. Because in real life na women dey scatter homes. That is something I want to tell you about the story of Davido. Dem wan scatter Davido and Chioma's marriage again. There is a video actually trending on social media. Davido was having a great time with fans out there and decided to have pictures with them. But a lady come enter, wan get picture or wan take picture with Davido. He said, Davido, I want you to follow me on Instagram. Davido said, "Well, you know what? I only follow one person on Instagram. That is my wife." That is a great reply right now. That is something I feel, because do you want my wife to kill me? Because you be lady, not be man they talk himself. Now lady they talk that kind of thing. So what I understand about all of this is that most times now ladies now then they fight other ladies with the inside relationship based on their own, I don't know what I go call am. So that is something I got to understand. As we speak right now, these guys are really planning their Miami white wedding, and it's going to be so loud. A lot of people are now responding to that, and it's an interesting one. This time around, not be the time where the video want to immerse himself in any kind of controversy, especially around girls out there. That is something I got to understand about the whole thing. I like the way the video is taking responsibility of his marriage and also becoming a better person at the end of the day, because many times the video don't disappoint Chioma, right from dating period to the time they were married and the rest. But this time around, I think Davido has actually learned a lot of things in recent past. I want you to see the video so that it not go be like saying a lie at a lie.
You can follow me on Instagram. My wife will kill. No, she won't. I only follow my wife. I can't follow you.
This is my guy, Jude Abba. Oh yeah, talk to them. Jude Abba.
Hi. This camera is on.
Off now. It is on. This is my guy, Jude Abba. This guy is one of the baddest QS in town. Baddest QS. If you want to quantify your building and you want to do a lot of things, not be costume that they call them, costume. So you can contact Jude Abba, and this guy will give you his services. Thank you. Jude Abba. So what are we saying? We are talking about women supporting women. Now only social media it did. Based on this, I think some women have instruments fashioned against marriages. That is something I kind of understand by this whole story that is trending on social media. But Davido don't wise up, and this guy don't learn very well. Just don't want any controversy right now. And right now, I like the way Davido did it, because he has to take Chioma to US, go and stay in US. This Nigerian controversy and all those kind of things, you don't need that right now. Chioma go to visit Nigeria because US now her first home. That is what it is for Chioma right here. So let's talk about something happening in the marriage kingdom, because we get these young ladies, these young ladies wey don't reach age of marriage and they never marry. They blame the men, say that the men be the problem. So that is something I want to correct. The men not be the problem. Decent men full everywhere. People they get married, go to marriage registry and go to court. You will see people getting married to decent people, so decent people. This is coming in from a person of Uriel of Big Brother Niger, and then a lot of people are now supporting her, while some people still define say you did wrong for this kind of thing. You don't always come out and blame the district, because what I understand in our society, some women still say, ladies still say, if them fine, now be say they are enough for the man. It's beyond that. That is something. You go see ugly person go get married. The one wey fine pass, he never get married. So why? And the ugly person get married to a decent man. The one wey fine not get married. And so also it dey happen for men. You go see ugly men, so that is how it is. there's something beyond. If you are looking for a decent man as a lady, it goes beyond, like looking pretty. It goes beyond that. That is something I kind of understand. So let's watch this video so that
you see a woman in Nigeria now, she will be 35. Some of them are even 40, 41, 42. They're still single. Fine, fine girls. They're still single. Why? Ogini? What is happening? It's hard to find a decent man in
It's not
Nigeria. And it boils down to what? We have a culture of, there's always something better. There's always something better. There's always something better. There's nothing better. I love Don Jazzy, right? I'm sorry to say this, so I know I blog.
from this particular statement, you will get to understand that she is talking from her own frustration. They say if they're fine, I be say everything, they get everything. Some say if they get money as a lady, they can get a decent man. It's beyond that. That is one thing a lot of people are, don't seem to understand. In marriage, there's what they call submissiveness from the woman. Now they come. When the woman gets that, kind of submissiveness attitude, submit to the husband will love a return. That is what the principle is all about. But you don't go tell me say na only fine you find, but every other thing na comma you get, and tell me that you will not stay single and pretty till you die. That is one thing a lot of people need to actually understand, by this whole thing. I think when you talk about marriage, it goes beyond being pretty. So you need to understand that. For the little corner where I don't know, at least, for the past 9 years, I've been married with ups and downs and all these things. So I don't learn a lot of things for this marriage. So as you grow old, as you go along, so you're not going to understand with yourself and all these things. But the first point of that is for you to get a decent man, you got to be decent yourself. What makes you decent? You got to understand that you have to submit yourself unto the man, and the man in turn will love you back. That is where it starts from. But they don't want to submit, they want a decent man. So that is the frustration I see in her eyes. And my sister, if you kind of adjust your attitude for some times, change your your mentality, mindset, and a lot of things about you, believe you me, you will get married in no time. Because when you go out there, a lot of young ladies are getting married to decent men. A lot of men are getting married to decent ladies. That is what it is. So don't really bring in your frustration. So that is something I need to tell you. Even you as a man, if you are frustrated like this, like her, just go inward and then check. Say, what is there wrong with me? Which kind of ladies are they fine? And not to get money. Say money don't carry everything. So you can position yourself and you attract the right lady into your life. That is something I got to understand. Because these young ladies that they say, now by fine, I ain't gonna make you marry. No. Now by get money, get what you do, drive better car. Like, no, it's beyond that. You go see the one where they use leg, they waka. Billionaire go come marry am. That is how it is. So you should not get confused about other things and then kind of this. I don't talk too much. I don't talk my own. You can subscribe. Click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon.